Okay, so tell me, do you want your Discord to look like this and it's completely free? Follow these steps. Well, first, I need to go to my settings because backing up these files is really important and I have like a cloud system. So let's go below and then we'll find Vencord. That's what the program is called. You can already search it up or I'm going to show you how to install it. I'm getting notifications. Let me just turn that off. There you go, I'm muted. So I'm going to cloud and then you need to enable cloud integrations. This will make sure that you're connected to the API of Vencord and your account is synced. So your Discord account is synced to these Vencord settings. So after that, you need to click on settings sync and then sync to cloud. This means you send it to the cloud and then it's going to stay there on your account. Then if you got another Vencord, you can easily take it away and then you got your own Vencord back. So that's really useful, but I need to remove my Vencord. First go to google.com, then type Vencord. You'll go to the website and then you will find this. Click on download, it's very easy, and then choose your operating system. Most people will probably have Windows. So let's click on download Vencord installer. After this, it will probably pop up right above, but I don't have that because I have a special free download manager. So it's going to my free download manager. I just made this video. Vencord installer. After this, I will see two options. I mean, you will see all these options too, but I have to uninstall it to show you that it works. So I'm going to uninstall it. First, you fully need to close it. And sometimes you don't see Discord here, but it doesn't matter. Just do Ctrl-Shift-Escape. And after this, we are going to the processes in the computer. I'm going to press D to find Discord. And if I can't find Discord here, I'm going to details. This is a little bit more specific programs running on your computer. I'm going down and then if I cannot find Discord, I'm going to start it up again. And it's a little bit weird, but I'm going to close it in the task manager because this will force close it and Vencord will be like, okay, it's fine. It's closed. But I don't know why that is, but I'm just going to close my Discord. There you go. Come on. You can do it. Close the most above process. You can do it. Okay, so finally, after multiple times clicking on close, it finally closed. And I'm going to start up Vencord and I'm going to uninstall it. Okay, so you can see here, I don't have Vencord anymore. The whole team is gone and I do not own Nitro. And it's gone. There's no option for it. So close your Discord, go to this arrow right here, and then right click on Discord. Then quit Discord. After this, just open your Vencord installer like I have and click on install. After that, it's already installed. It's that easy, it's really fast and it works. So let's open Discord again. And now I have my Vencord back. Well, I already had a team selected and this is from my cloud, so it already backs it up. But if you go to Teams, you can click on Online Teams and you will find a URL link right here. And that's better, Discord. That's the previous application you could use to do this, to bypass Nitro and to sort of use it for free, because this is so much better than Nitro. And I'm so sad that it's not there for the phone yet, but I think it's coming one day. Well, another tip, the online teams, you can go to the website of Better Discord. There you go. Go to this website and now you can go to Teams. After this, you will see hundreds of teams. Just choose one you like. You can customize it if you know a little bit of CSS. I can also explain it in another video. So I think the video after this one, I'm going to upload it and I will teach you how to change your Discord team a little bit. It's very easy and you don't even need to know programming. It's very simple. I'll explain it in the next video. Right click on any download and then you will see copy link address. What I normally do is I go to a new page or a notepad, doesn't matter, and Ctrl-V. Now what I will see is betterdiscord.app/download and then the ID that is going to select. So I think that this one is going to work and let's open it. I got 515, I need to remember that. But if I do this, and I select away, it should change. But it did not change because why? I mean, it did change a little bit, but I have a quick CSS. So this is small CSS. I'm just going to remove that. This is random number. I'm going to remove that. Now it's back. There you go. So this theme I just opened right here, GGO Kirito. Now we will see that theme in Discord. So enjoy Vencord. It also has plugins, which is really useful. So if you search for plugins here, you can select anything. I'm going to show you which ones I have. That's better folders because the folders look so much better. Yeah, Vencord, GIF, bigger stream preview if you like to watch someone else's stream. I normally watch Twitter or something with my friend Wesley. A shout out to him, by the way. Yudo is his name with a I don't know why, but still. I read all notifications buttons. I love that one. It's probably my favorite. And fake Nitro. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but it's actually pretty much Nitro without some features, but it works very well. And I really recommend it. So I'm going to change back my Vencord. Let me have a look. Yes, you need to go down, Vencord, select it, go to themes, and I got 515. That was mine, and now it's back. But you'd be like, it's not completely back. That's because I need to change my CSS. There you go. CSS is actually style scripting, if you didn't know that yet, on a web-based application. So I'm just going to grab my notepad things, and there you go. Now, of course, I want to cloud everything, sync to cloud, there you go. Everything's back to normal like it was. And yes, Vencord's installed, and enjoy. So I showed you a little bit how this works, and in another video, I'm going to explain how CSS works in style scripting in Vencord. If you know HTML, if you know JavaScript, probably have played with CSS before, even inline coding in HTML, I can explain it, but in the next video. I'll see you on the next one. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm also posting a short on this. Of course, it's going to be 1 minute long, but I just wanted to explain it in the extended version. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.